10 a.m. now, on my way to the city. Today should be an adventure. Just completed the first Uber pool request. Just dropped off in Fisherman's Wharf. Decided to get out of the car and move around for a minute. Man, it feels good to stand up and move around. And I just cut Uber off because those two rides were, what, a total of $6 or something like that. So I just cut Uber off and I cut Caviar on. Whoa. There is something popping up. A $16 job popping up. I'm gonna accept this one. Just like that, just accepted a job on Caviar. That last Uber pool trip, maybe I spent like 25 minutes driving them and I only got $7. So now this one is a $16 gig and it should be a lot better than that Uber gig. Uber is definitely not the #1 priority today, mainly because if there's no surge pricing around, these fares are going to be very, very low. And right now it's $10.50. It's lunchtime. I can make more money delivering food on Caviar, at least for the next couple hours. Therefore, I'm going to cut Uber off. I'm going to jam out on Caviar, deliver food. And from there, once Caviar slows down, I'll cut Uber back on and start accepting, you know, those less than $7 fares. Just dropped the first Caviar order off, 16 bucks. Really simple, less than, what, 30 minutes to drop it off. Now I've already accepted another Caviar order. This next Caviar order is not that far away, it's pretty close. I'm gonna stop and get gas along the way because I am on E. Need to fill my tank up real quick. And I got some time before I need to pick up the next pickup. I got about 13 minutes before I need to be there, and it will take me about 4 minutes to get there. So off to the gas station I go. All right, this is one more Caviar order. This order, Google Maps is telling me the drop-off location is 9 minutes away. Pretty stoked about that because that means in less than 10 minutes I'll be free and available to accept another request. Now I'm way over here in the dog patch. Just finished that delivery. Crossing my fingers to get something else soon. I'm kind of dying for a falafel right now, but the falafel spot is pretty far away from where I am. Falafel spot is maybe 20 minutes away from where I am now with all the traffic. Just picked up the falafel here and just accepted a request on Caviar. How convenient is that? It's what, 4 or 5 blocks away. Gosh, I can't breathe out here. It smells like a freaking diesel truck, you know? Ugh, let me get out of here. Just finished that Caviar order and traffic is definitely picking up because there's a lot of tourists like driving in the city. And just on the way to this delivery, I had 2 incidents. One car almost ran me off the road and the second car like kind of pissed me off. I'm in the financial district, there's traffic everywhere, I can't move. I had just merged over into this lane, and as soon as I merged over, the car behind me just has this brilliant idea. I'm just gonna lay on the horn and I'm just gonna honk my horn at you and I'm just not gonna stop. So for about 25 seconds, this jerk behind me was literally just honking their horn, like honk, honk. And there's all these people walking down the street, there's people riding their bikes, there's people on skateboards, and this jerk is honking at me. So I'm like, dude, stop it. Like, I don't get it. Like, why are you honking at me? So what I did, I just remembered, like, I'm this scary, scary looking black man, like, just like this, just like this, like, hey guys, I'm this scary, like, aggressive black man. So what I did was, I just opened the door, right, just like that, just put one foot out. As soon as I put one foot out, they stopped the horn, all right, but I wasn't done. I just stood straight up, like it was no cars moving, the light was red, it was 3 cars in front of me, all these cars in front of me are trying to turn right, so I just stood up. They stopped honking the horn, like immediately. And as soon as I stood up, I pointed and I just gave them like a crazy look, like, you know, just like sort of a gangster type look. Just like I really can't, like, you know, be a gangster.
But whatever it was, it sure did scare the crap out of those people, and they stopped honking at me. But sometimes tourists come into town and they just trip. Like, they'll just honk their horns, or they'll just stop in the middle of the street and take pictures. Like, oh man, that pisses me off. I say the worst is when tourists block an intersection to take pictures. Like, when they're driving and they'll just stop at an intersection and take pictures. Like, what are you thinking? Do you really think that you can just come over here to San Francisco and just stop in the middle of an intersection and just take pictures? Like, no, you need to go park your car and go walk and take your pictures. Like, next.
Just finished another caviar delivery, back to the car, and now I am off to pick up another delivery. This one's like 4 or 5 blocks away. This is only a $5 order, but no big deal. It's not going that far away either. That's why I'm okay with accepting a $5 run. I know where it's going. Right now it's 5:01. Right at 5 p.m. I went online with Uber, accepted a request. This is a 1.5 surge. I'm about less than 1 block away to pick this passenger up, but traffic is a little rough. Just dropped off that UberX request. Now I'm way over here in the Mission District, and I cut the Uber app off because I'm not gonna pick up if it's not surging. I'm just not. I'm gonna make it worth my time. I cut Caviar on, and hopefully I can catch something on Caviar while I'm making my way downtown, because it's surging like crazy downtown. Just accepted another UberX request. This is a, what, 1.6 surge. Crossing my fingers, she want to go real far away. Or just go to the East Bay, because then that way I can just stay for the rest of the day. Just kidding, there's crazy traffic on the bridge right now. And my customer's calling me now. Hello, this is your Uber driver, Jermaine. I'm here. I'm just pulled off, like, on the side of the street. Yeah. I came to the pin drop. The pin drop was like, let me see. Like, it's in between. I'm on Mission Street. I'm in between 3rd and this is 4th Street. There's like there's a huge park. There's a huge park across the street. I'm across the street from a church. Oh, go forward? Well, if I go forward, I'm gonna go to 3rd. So you guys must be on the other side of the street then. Yeah. You and me, I can go down there and U-turn and go around. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, it'll be a second. There's a lot of traffic down there. It'll be a second. Okay. Alright, let's go. I guess she put their pin drop on the wrong side of the street, so let's go down here and, fight traffic and go pick them up. That lady was pissed off, so she ended up canceling. Now I'm picking up someone else. You guys see this Uber driver right here? I can tell from the license plate it says Pasadena on the side. I just wondered, did this guy drive up from LA to make some money, or did he just move up here? But I always see like LA license plates up here picking up Uber rides all the time. Still out, still rocking and rolling. Now I'm on a Caviar delivery. This delivery is what, an $18 delivery. It's going on the other side of the city. Crossing my fingers that after I drop this order off, I can accept an order in that area that wants to go downtown. So that way I won't have to go downtown empty. And after this one, I am going to head to his house. Back at my house now. Today was a pretty fun day. I had a blast. I went out much earlier than usual. My schedule's been really weird lately. I've been working more on the weekends and I'm trying to work more during the week. Like Monday through Friday from like 8 to 6. And then that way I can goof off on the weekends. But I don't know, today was pretty fun. I really liked the shift I worked today. I worked a little bit later than I wanted to. Just here waiting on Vanessa to get here. I talked to her about, what, 4 minutes ago. She said she was in a lift on the way to the house from Bart, and I am just waiting on her, trying to finish this vlog before she gets here because she's gonna be pretty rowdy when she gets home. On the phone she was like, hey, have the door unlocked, put some tea on the stove. So yeah, I'm getting ready for her to come home.